Hi Taurus, this is your March 8th through March 14th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Moon. We also have the Star. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or another Taurus or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Most likely you are dealing with this King of Wands, whom we see in the potential outcome. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or this person is going to get really fiery, very passionate about you. And for some reason I keep hearing this is all about action. Action time. And that's why this King of Wands could be embracing the energy of a fire sign. So it could be any sign. This is a general reading. So something's been holding this person back. Or perhaps you weren't sure if this person will ever have the balls to come forward. I'm just being very straightforward here. Something was stalling here, right? And that makes me think that you already know this person, or if you do meet this person this week, then they will be stalling for a couple of days. I don't know what's going on inside this person's head, but at the same time, I don't think they're involved with anybody else. It's just that this person needs time to man up or woman up to go ahead and make an offer. So the first card that came out is the Ace of Swords, and it's clarified by the Moon. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, by the way, but I think the Moon is all about somebody having fears, somebody having doubts. Perhaps this is coming from this person, that's why they're stalling. Perhaps you're a little bit intimidating for them, or perhaps they have a fear of rejection. Perhaps you didn't show them interest. Or it could be your energy, Taurus. The Moon is, you're just sitting there and waiting for them. So the Ace of Swords is all about a breakthrough. It's all about a brand new beginning. So the Ace of Swords cuts through the Moon energy, right? The Ace of Swords is also a very straightforward and a direct communication, a very bold conversation. So when this person does man up or woman up, they will be very direct with you. They are not going to be beating around the bush. They will lay it all out. They'll tell you exactly what they want. And I think they want to have a very fresh beginning with you. We have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. That is your card, Taurus. So perhaps you do come off as a little bit too intimidating. There's nothing wrong with that. The Hierophant, if we want to stay general, is all about something serious. It's all about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. So this is what's at stake here, I think. Then right next to the Ace of Swords, we have the Star. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or this is a wish come true. So you've always wanted this type of person, right? So perhaps this person really does resonate with you from the get-go, but like I said, there's going to be some sort of hesitation, right? Then we have the Six of Pentacles right next to the Star. The Six of Pentacles is all about an equal give and take, very balanced out type of a connection. So eventually, when the two of you do have this conversation, when the two of you do get on the same page, it will be a very equal give and take type of a relationship. In the potential outcome, we have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So the King of Wands is the person you're dealing with, and the Ace of Cups is the offerer, right? This is the second ace in the same spread, in the same reading. This is great. And the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, right? So we have 2 wish come true cards. There's 2 of them in the tarot deck, and you've got both of them on the table. But the Nine of Cups is also a card of personal satisfaction. So I think that's your energy, Taurus. You'll be really satisfied. Why are you going to be satisfied? Because the King of Wands is finally coming forward with the Ace of Cups offer. They're finally here. Yeah, this is a very good spread for an initial beginning, for the initial stages of a relationship. Once there is a breakthrough, once they do come forward with this offer, I do see the two of you giving it a very serious thought with the Hierophant. But the Hierophant is your card as well. Yep. A wish come true, 2 aces, the Hierophant, right? Very equal give and take type of a connection. This looks very promising, Taurus. All that needs to happen is this person to come forward. Alright, so yeah, looks great. Taurus, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this new person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Taurus, if you are already in a relationship, this spread is for you, but I gotta warn you, it's not something positive. Alright, so consider yourself warned. We have the Lovers, we have the 7 of Swords, we have the 8 of Cups clarified by Death, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. So I think this is your energy, Taurus. You're going to pack your stuff up and leave because you've had it with this person. I don't know exactly what's triggering it, but I think this is about to reach the boiling point, and you're just gonna say, you know what, I've had enough, and I'm out of here. So the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius you're dealing with, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter, but for some reason I feel this is your energy, Taurus. The Queen of Swords is somebody who is not taking crap from anybody. The Queen of Swords is somebody who's seen it all, somebody who can smell bullshit from a mile away, and the Queen of Swords is all about action. And she or he's got their sword out and they're not afraid to use it. So this is exactly what you're going to do. You're going to cut this connection, you're going to cut the cord and walk away. The first card that came out is the Lovers. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but I think this is you making a conscious decision to end this relationship and walk away. The 7 of Swords in this case, this is you packing up your stuff and you're leaving. And the 8 of Cups is also about leaving, right? This is you just walking out in search of somebody who will treat you right, somebody who will love you and respect you. The 8 of Cups is clarified by Death. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I think Death is all about this relationship coming to an end because you're saying, so long, I'm out of here. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. We have the 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 2 of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords, we have the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. To be honest with you, I don't really see anybody coming back or making an offer or trying to get back together. All I see here is somebody who is reminiscing about the past, about the good old days. Somebody could come forward with an offer, but I don't really see a resolution here either. So the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is somebody who is staying up at night, somebody who's got anxieties, depression, somebody who is really sad. And they're thinking about what happened in the past, the good old times, right? The 3 of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody working together, building something from the ground up. The 2 of Cups clarifying the 3 of Pentacles, this is the love card. Then we also have the 8 of Swords right there in the middle, very similar to the 9 of Swords energy. This is somebody who is stuck, somebody who is trapped in their own thoughts. So this is that memory of this relationship, of this connection, going over and over. It's on the repeat inside of this person's head. It could be your energy, Taurus, by the way. Then we also have the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is also about the relationship. This is could be a breadcrumbing, So perhaps the two of you broke up because there was some kind of breadcrumbing, or one of you thought that they were putting more effort than the other person. That I don't know. But like I said, I don't really see anybody reaching out. It's just somebody who is constantly thinking about the relationship they used to have. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands, and we also have the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles in the spread is most likely you, Taurus, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. And I can interpret this two different ways. You are either not open to any new opportunities whatsoever, and this is your mindset right now, or somebody could come forward with an offer, but you will be rejecting it. So the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a rejection. The first card that came out is the Nine of Wands, so I think this is you just saying, you know what, no. Either because you're all set where you are at right now, or this offer just sucks, right? Then we have you, the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Wands right next to the deck. This is a card of somebody who makes up their mind. This is a card of somebody who makes a decision. So you either make a decision to stay where you're at and be closed off to any opportunities, or this is you making up your mind about rejecting this offer. I don't really see you hesitating for too long. Most likely it will not resonate with you from the get-go, but you'll be like, let me think about it, let me do some quick research, but then you'll be like, nope, don't want it. Alright, so that's it. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Taurus, this week, and it will probably apply to a few of you, but here we go. We have the Hermit, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the World. The Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with, so what you're not expecting is something is coming to an end between you and this Virgo, but for the most part, I think what's happening here is that you're not going to be so single anymore, or if you've been doing some soul searching, if you've been trying to get to the point, if you've been thinking about something, if you've been separating yourself from the rest of us, if you've been doing something on your own, that is coming to an end. You're not going to be so lonely anymore. I think you're coming out on the other side with some kind of a solution, or with an idea, or perhaps what you were thinking about, you finally found the answer. So basically, the Hermit mode, the Four of Swords energy, that is coming to an end. You could be coming out of your shell. You could be just starting to explore the world again. You could be opening up a little bit. And like I said, this will apply to a few of you. That is obviously if you've been in the Hermit mode yourself. If you've been thinking and soul searching, if you've been trying to figure something out, that is coming to an end. You're going to find the answer or find the solution. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. Hopefully it resonates. If it does resonate, please like this video. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.